You're watching The Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hey, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Mr. Red Jack, that is funny. Comic Art Boston, Tyler T, Cool Gamer, John, how are you, sir? Come down to Florida. Now you tell me? Do you know how crazy it is to get on a flight right now? It is crazy. No way. Preston, how are you? Mr. Easy Go Lucky. Everyone, stay warm, stay safe. Thank you for being here tonight. It is Friday night, and you could be doing anything, but the fact that you're with us is really appreciated. All right, let's see. Please hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, hit that Android. Wow, usually I say Twitch last. If you're on Twitter, we do get a few people on Twitter. Hit that heart. Facebook, please hit either a heart or a like. We would appreciate it. We got a little bit of a special show. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody who has supported the last few shows where we raised money for Tower Cancer Research and Loose Garden Pancreatic Cancer Research and Carol Flynn. Bob Layton posted that we raised over $10,000, which is fantastic. And we raised $5,000 for Carol herself. So thank you all. Let's see. Jeff Wedding hit the thumbs up. James Siegel, how are you? Lucera. Lou, I got pens for you. Amy, get those John Romita senior markers in case Lou wants to get one. So let's see what's going on. All right. So tonight's show, we're doing something a little bit differently. Well, maybe not differently. We do raise money for a lot of good reasons. First and foremost, check that out. Spencer Beck of The Artist Choice. Oh, cool, Alberto. You got it. Awesome. And yes, happy night 6 of Hanukkah, everybody, as Jason Williams has said. No, Comic Art Boston, thank you guys. If it wasn't for you guys supporting it, it couldn't have happened. Obviously, Bob Layton, first and foremost. Spencer Beck for suggesting it. Amy, did we get John's package today?
I think it's delayed.
It got delayed, John. I think we're getting it on Tuesday. I'm sorry, buddy. I wish we had it. We did get a few packages, so next week I'll be showing John's package. I want to show Jeff Wedding got us figgy pudding spam, which is kind of cool. Rex took one home. He's going to have it. I'm giving this to Pam's dad to try out because I know he will eat it. Mr. Red Jack sent us a doghouse of cookies. Amy said she and the rest of the team get the cookies. She said, since I'm always in the doghouse, I can have the doghouse when they're done. I can't even have the doghouse now. They won't even take the cookies out, put it on the plate. But, I guess they want to keep it fresh in here. So I only get the doghouse when they're done. It's like getting the leftovers. I might get some crumbs out of it. And also check out what for Mr. Red Jack. How awesome are you guys? Best community in the world. Rex will regift it to his son. Well, to his daughter at least. To his daughter. I could say, oh, you know what? Fire and water, Stevie B. Fire and water. We don't talk about that when it comes to comics and art, okay? We don't talk about that. All right, so tonight, this show, we're raising a little bit of money for Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Fat Jack's has hit hard times. They are doing as much as they can to stay afloat. Diamond right now put them on COD. You can't blame Diamond. They run a business. Hopefully, Fat Jacks can get out of it. They're doing some deep discount sales at the store to move inventory. I'm donating sales of some of my artwork tonight to Fat Jacks. I can't donate all of it, like the Bob Layton pieces. Bob was generous enough to do so much for George Perez. We have to sell some art where Bob makes money. One of the pieces I just bought for a lot of money, so whatever I get above that, I'll give to Fat Jacks. So that is one thing. Ed Weird, if you eat the figgy pudding, spam, and survive, I want a full report on the flavor and the torturous details of having to eat it. I'm not eating it. I'm giving it to Pam's dad. He'll eat anything. So I'll let you know how he does after that. So let's see. We're going to be putting up. All right. So just to let everybody know. So we've, for Carol, I think I said we've raised over $5,000. So I want to thank you guys. Jeff Wedding ate it and survived. All right. Let's see. Thanks for the comments on my Wallywood Daredevil. Oh, Comic Art Boston, do you have another Wallywood Daredevil? I love you and hate you at the same time. I love you and hate you. Awesome, Mr. Red Jack. So, just to start off, I've got 4 Jim Aparo pages from Brave and the Bold 135. If whatever pages we sell, I'm going to give all the money to Fat Jacks. Now, these pages have been shooting up again over the last few months. Matter of fact, Anthony has a page from this issue on his website for $2,800, I think. Marcus needs pages from 123. Sorry, Marcus. Those are staying with me, at least till I get the cover. Then we can talk. So these are going to be $1,800 each, and all the money is going to go to Fat Jacks. These are from my personal collection. So these will be available tonight. But I want to start off with the 2 best offer items. Jay Lee created this Captain America commission to help Fat Jacks. This is a best offer item. All right. So we'll start it at $1. Hopefully it'll go a good bit higher. So this is best offer tonight. If you guys would like to start putting in your offers, that'll be great. And then I will show the next best offer item. So would anybody like to start with the first offer? All right, we got $1 from Marcus to get the ball rolling. Thank you, Marcus. Anybody else? We gonna let Marcus win this for $1? I mean, obviously he would buy that for $1. All right. Alberto's got $300. All right. That is awesome. Fred Chamberlain in the house. How are you? By the way, on the stuff for Fat Jacks, I'm going to have you pay Fat Jacks directly. You'll pay us for the shipping, which we'll bill you on Tuesday, but you'll pay Fat Jacks directly. Tam D1 right now, Alberto's in the lead at $300. And I tell you what, since we're no, Brett, I'm pretty sure he did not mean 300 cents. Where was I going with this? Let's try and do like $10 or $20 increments now that we're at 300, please. By the way, if you super chat tonight or super sticker, all the super chats and super stickers, all that money will go to Fat Jack. So if you have the money and you're up for it and you can super chat or super sticker, all that money will go to Fat Jack's after our good friends at YouTube take their cut. All right, the other best offer item. So these will run till the end of the show. The best offer at the end of the show will get it. Then we have John S. I know you would be interested in this. We have Wolverine versus Punisher. And this is something I don't think I say on a regular basis, but this is cover quality art. So best offer tonight, we'll get this. And let's start the bidding, Let's see. Marcus at $1. Marcus is always first in here. Yes, Marcus. First $1. Oh, John, you rock, man. Thank you so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll tell you guys a little bit about Fat Jacks in a second. Wow, that's really cool. Like I said, anybody who wants to super chat, or Brett Mixon came in at $3 or 300 cents. The experience is at $35. We got, you got outbid, Brett. John, we're at 30. I'll be off and on for the next. I have to pick up my son from basketball. Cool, Alberto. So right now the top bid is $35. John is at 100. All right, John. So check it out. Marcus got off the hook for $1. That is funny. So 2 beautiful pieces of Jay Lee art. Jay donated to help raise money for Fat Jacks. Southern Comic Geek. Oh my God. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Wow. Tam D is up to 200. John is up to 300. Alberto thrown in $49.99. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Wow. I will say again, this is definitely cover quality cover, and you never know. Jay will send it into Marvel and maybe it'll become a cover. You never know. Mr. Red Jack at 400. Thank you, David. Really appreciate that $10 super chat. That is awesome. Thank you so much. So I'll tell you guys a little story about Fat Jacks. So Fat Jacks started in 1976. They're over 46 years old. And they are the oldest store in Philadelphia and one of the 3 oldest stores in the country. And John coming in at $500. Thank you, John. Preston, thank you for kicking in $20. That is so greatly appreciated. So Mike started the store over 46 years ago. Lifetime collector, one of the first direct market retailers. He was buying from Phil Suling back in the day. He just great guy. My first memory of Mike was going to his store after school, and I had like $4.10 in my pocket, and he had a What If 35. I think it's, you would think that I would actually look it up to make sure I remember which issue, but it's What If Matt Murdock joined S.H.I.E.L.D. Beautiful Frank Miller cover. I think it was a Frank Miller cover. Hey, Amy, can you double check for me? For once, I got to double check. Is What If 35, What If Matt Murdock joined S.H.I.E.L.D., and if it's a Frank Miller cover? Because
wait, where is that? What?
Just Google What If number 35, Frank Miller.
What If 35 is What If Elektra, or what if Bull Devil, or what if Bullseye had not killed Elektra?
Oh, then that's not the one. Which one is What If Matt Murdock joined S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I feel like it's like the next one. What If 36, right. Or maybe it's the one before. It's right in that era, but I knew that one wasn't. What if number 36 is What If Fantastic Four hadn't gotten their powers?
All right, well, I'll continue to tell the story while you look it up, and thank you for looking it up. Maybe it's 28 or something. No, 28.
Yeah, it's in that. Or it's in that. It's between 25 and 40. I know that, but because it's the era I don't have. So
right. This is a pretty nice piece. What If 28? All right, I finally got it right. It was 28. So I have $4.10 in my pocket, and I'd saved up, and it was on the wall for $5. And thank you, Brett. Thank you, Tandy. Thank you, Southern Comic Geek. I was able, and I asked Mike if he could do anything. And I told him I had $4.10 in my pocket, and I needed 10 cents to get on the subway. So he took it for $4. So fast forward a little bit. I needed to make money. I started selling my comics, and Mike actually sold to me wholesale. 13-year-old kid. He sold to me wholesale so that I could sell at conventions new books with back issues. So, you know, Fat Jacks has a really special place in my heart. Mike's like a second father to me, which is, you know, I wouldn't ask for anything if it wasn't really meaningful, which is also why I'm putting up some of my own original art to raise money, because I really want to help Mike. Philadelphia's lost a lot of stores over the last few years. We just lost Amalgam Comics and Coffee Shop, which is terrible. It was a great store too. We lost Locust Moon. We lost quite a few stores over the last few years. So, see, it's a little gesture to stay with us. Yeah, exactly. Never measurable in material terms. That was like a great gesture of Mike's. You know, not only did he charge me only $4, he let me keep my 10 cents. I would have walked home. Are you kidding me? I would have walked home. But Mike let me keep the 10 cents too, which was really generous. And then I worked at Fat Jacks for years. I would box the books up on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Yeah, weird. Yeah, see, COVID. And the thing is Philadelphia, everybody from the suburbs, everybody who works in Center City or worked in Center City became a ghost town. And it was all the foot traffic in Center City that hurt Fat Jacks. So it not being there. So it's just great that you guys are helping. Anthony, yeah, I liked Amalgam too. I mean, that's the thing. South Philly Comics went out of business. I mean, we lost a lot of comic stores in Philly. I'd like Fat Jacks to stick around. I would like all of them to have stuck around. But obviously, you know, Fat Jacks is the one I knew the best. I mean, I didn't even know South Philly Comics was closing down. If I would have known that too, I mean, they were around the corner from my mom's house. And I don't even mean like around the corner, like in the same neighborhood. My mom's on Juniper Street. South Philly Comics was on Passyunk and Mifflin. You literally walked out of my mom's house, went down 3 doors, made a left on Mifflin, and then on the corner of Mifflin and Passyunk was South Philly Comics. So let's see. Kudos. What if the nuns taught you well? The nuns were terrible, Mark. I don't want to talk about the nuns. Let's see. Worked briefly. All right. Cool, CJ. So again, if you guys can spare to hit a super chat or a super sticker, that's great. By the way, please hit that thumbs up. There you go. Michael Lovitz. Fat Jacks was tied for my first comic store with Record Rendezvous. That's awesome. Yes, COVID devastated so many businesses. As a matter of fact, mostly mom and pop businesses. Chain stores, chain restaurants, they made it for the most part. But like mom and pop restaurants, mom and pop stores, they're the ones that got hit the hardest and went out of business. Yeah, I'd like, you know, look, Mike's 71 years old. Like I said, he's like a second father to me. And, you know, I'd just like to see him enjoy a little bit more of life and just make it to the 50th. Okay, so Absolute Carnage, Ed Weird. Let's pop this up. Let's give the fans what they want. So Gordon Purcell, commission cover art, Green Goblin. I gotta check this out. I don't remember much. Let's see. We have this at $89.99. So for the commission cover art, $89.99. Mr. Easy Go Lucky, thank you so much. Preston, my first comic dealer was a magazine rack at the local Salem drugstore. Nice. So we have this tonight. Quick reminder on the best offers. Captain America right now, Alberto is at $300. Beautiful cap commission. And then Wolverine Punisher, we have John S. at $500, which is fantastic. Let's see, CJ, small business are so hard in general. Yep. And Fat Jacks is doing everything they can. They created some mystery packs to sell on claim sales. They've Bill Cox coming in $550. Thank you, Bill. Oh wow, thank you, Bill. $550 on the Punisher Wolverine. That's fantastic. We do have 3 giveaways tonight. I forgot all about that. Amy set up 3 cool giveaways. We're going to do something a little different tonight with the giveaways. We're going to do a commission cover art. Gotta love this. This is going to be a giveaway. This Metal Invincible Red Sonja is going to be a giveaway. And the
Vampirella
Zoe Lachelle Virgin will be giveaway. So hashtag ArtEXP. Mike Lovitz at $650. John S at $750. Thank you guys. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Yeah, David, Red Sonja. Oh man. Thank you, everybody. And Fred, I love the fact that you stopped by Fat Jack's claim sale and picked up a few mystery packs too, buddy. Thank you. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Like I said, Mike just really helped me. I mean, come on, who's going to help a 13-year-old kid? Who's going to sell wholesale to a 13-year-old kid so that they can sell at conventions? I mean, it's just, yes, Fred, yes, everyone, please hit that like button. We've got, just on YouTube alone, not including Twitch, not including Twitter, not including Facebook, 54 people watching, 45 likes, and I hit like twice. And if you want, there's a link for the GoFundMe page too. You can super chat the money or hit the GoFundMe. Nice, David. That's good to hear. All right. I did have this for tonight. I just want to let you know. I ended up doing a claim sale last night with Mint Hunter Comics. Ilya, thank you for the super sticker. That's awesome. So this actually sold last night. I was able to, I normally would not sell anything ahead of time, but somebody really wanted this and I had all the money go to Fat Jack. So I just, this was in the emailer, so I wanted to let everybody know. Everybody, hashtag ArtEXP. These are free. 3 people will get them for free. So you want to be part of the free 3 for free. It's part of our 12 days of Christmas. We gave away 3 giveaways last Friday, 3 giveaways this past Monday, 3 giveaways this past Wednesday, 3 tonight. So let's see. Here's another cover. This is Red Sonja number 7. Wizard homage cover. Jamie Biggs homaging Todd McFarlane. This is a $1,500 cover normally. And tonight we are going to do it for, can Nick find his notes? $7.50.
$7.50, yeah.
All right. So 50% off. And if you buy this, you will send the money straight to Fat Jack's. And we will then bill you just shipping. So if you're interested, this will be great. All the money's going to a great cause. Because I want Mike to have all the money. All right. So, Brave and the Bold page. Spoon K. Hey, you won one of the giveaways last week. Good to have you back. Oh, Lucera, you had emailed. We have markers from John Romita Sr. These are 4 markers that John Romita Sr. used over the years to sign, to fill in blanks, etc. Each one of these will come with a certificate of authenticity. The majority of the money goes to John Romita Sr. They're $50 each. So $50 each if you're interested in buying one. And again, the money goes to John Romita Sr. Nick, something I never mentioned to you is New York was amazing and safe. Thank you, Daniel, and great to have you back here tonight. Katie and Rust in the house. Nice. So if anybody wants to get a little bit of history, all right, Fenrir, you take one of the John Romita Sr. markers. Fenrir claim. Awesome. All right, we got 3 left. All right, so tell you what, let's do this. It's 2 days before Christmas. You know what? On the Green Goblin, I'm going to bring it down to $62. The year Spider-Man first appeared, 1962. So I'm going to bring that down a little. All right. Let's go to Brave and the Bold 135. So we have 4 pages here. These are from my personal collection. I want the Romita Senior Eraser that he used on Gil Kane and Ross Andrews Spider-Man pages. That is funny, Marcus. That is funny. Ed Weird, you got it. You got the claim. All right. Hey, what's where are we at on the best offer so far? Are you keeping count, Kyle, or am I?
I am, but I had to go to the notes.
Got it.
I'm at home and only have one screen, so I have to tab through stuff here. So we're 300 still on the Captain America by Jay Lee going to Alberto. And we're at 750 on the Punisher currently going to John.
We're actually up to 800 by Tyler T.
Well, there you go. Tyler just jumps that, so I need to update that one.
Cool. If we can, on the Punisher Wolverine, if we can stick to $50 increments, that'll be great. And John says yes. He's at 850. Starlin Face Eraser. Oh my God. I am sending Rex and you, and of course the Dynamite, some Canadian chocolate and candy. Thank you, Neil. That is really generous of you. Those rubbings are still cane pencils. Yeah, they are, aren't they? All right. Like I said, there's a page. Look, these are shooting up. Anthony has a page on the site for $2,800, which is the going rate. I've got 4 pages here. Whatever of these sell, I'm giving all the money is going to go to Fat Jack's. You're going to pay Mike directly. So let us know if you're interested in any of those. Kyle, do you have all 4 of these images? Can you just blanket the screen with them and not show my ugly face?
I do, but I can't do that. We can go one at a time.
All right.
And we can sell them like we sell every other piece of art on the show.
Okay.
So this is Brave and the Bold 135, page 2.
Which is a fantastic page because this is where they dig up the humanoid in this in this special in this issue of Brave and the Bold. Keep in mind, guys, these are from 1977. So this is the origin page, as our man Jordan would say. This is a birth page. That's it. It's a birth page. So you got the humanoid there. Then we have page 3. You want to do 3? Yep. Alex Johnson, this is all apparel. Pencil, inks, and letters, if I remember. This is pencils, inks, and letters. So this is the final page with Batman swinging at the top and Bruce Wayne finding out that he was evicted from his own building by Ruby Rider and Jason Morgan. So that's 1,800. Again, all the money will go to Fat Jacks. You will pay Fat Jacks directly, and we will just bill you for shipping. Page 3 is the second birth page. Once he comes out,
this one, according to the notes, Nick, is page 14.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. This is page 14, where Batman actually had a judge rule against him, and Ruby Rider, I was about to say Ruby Rose, which obviously that's the actress. Ruby Rider interferes and says to the judge, "Judge, I demand a legal restraining order against Batman and his robot cronies, the Metal Men, to prevent them from harming Jason Morgan." That's right, Fred. Order in the court. By the way, Comic Art Boston. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not only did you pick it up, but you added $200. Thank you, man. It's a great page. You're going to love this. You're going to love this, Comic Art Boston.
Has anybody seen the meme going around? It's Batman with a lampshade on his head.
No, you want to pop it up?
I'd have to find it on Facebook or whatever, but the bat ears is a whole reference in there, and CJ's pointing out Aparo drew bat ears like no one else.
Yeah.
But the whole meme is that, you know, Batman's had a few too many at the company Christmas party and is dancing around with a lampshade on his head.
That's funny.
I think in the actual story, though, it's Batman is trying to be disguised as one of his other villains. So, Nick, what I have here, and this is for page 17.
Yeah.
I have the same scan for 17 and page 3. So I need you to hold up page 3.
You got it. I will hold up page 3. So this is page 3. Guys, wow, So this is the page after the birth page with him coming out of the ground. And again, just to show everybody, 1977 from when this was drawn and copyrighted. Yeah, Ilya, Marshall Rogers did do some of the most iconic Batman. Marshall just rocked. Wow, thank you. So let's see. All right, so let's do some Bob Layton. Let's put, Bob helped raise so much money. Let's see if you guys want to pick up anything by Bob. So we have this Iron Man commission that Bob drew. Oh, there you go. No, that's the other one. All right, we'll do that one first. So commission cover art. Where's Ronald when we're doing commission cover art, right? I'm trying to make this all look good. If I got out of the picture, it would all look good then. You don't need me in the picture. I know tomorrow's once planned on a power book But is there one out there that spotlights the man and his art? There isn't. I wish there was. Nick, I was talking to Bueller today. He is in California, cool. Bueller says Merry Christmas to everybody. All right, so Iron Man #1 variant edition, commission cover art on the blank, all Bob Layton, the man, one of the people most identified with Iron Man. This is a $500 commission, which we have tonight for $400. So it's beautiful. Check out the colors, the background, everything from Bob. It is fantastic. So we have this tonight. And everybody, yes, don't forget, #ArtEXP. ArtEXP. Very, very important.
Nick, I was having my annual Christmas phone call with Arvell Jones and his wife this afternoon. And we were talking about how much Bob Layton stuff we'd had on the show lately. And how, one of Arvell's favorite characters that he ever got to work on was Iron Man. But he never felt like he could live up to Bob's style. And that's what he was trying to replicate. Because nobody draws Iron Man like Bob Layton. Nobody.
Right.
Even guys who tried to draw, even guys who Bob Layton told how to draw Iron Man like Bob Layton can't draw it like Bob Layton. So Arvell was just over the moon with the amount of stuff we'd had. And he is going to do me an Iron Man sketch that I'm going to send to you to put on the show one night. Just to compare, Arvell trying to draw Bob Layton versus Bob Layton.
Well, and if Arvell ever wants us to sell any art for him, tell him to let us know. Creative Keep in the house, ME Comics. Hello, man. We're selling some books that some art to raise money for Fat Jack's Comic Crit.
Mike, we're talking after Bob. Like Arvell loved what Bob did so much. He's gone to him over the years when they've run into each other at conventions, been like, hey, because Arvell never liked the way he drew Iron Man. He always felt like his line was, I always felt like my Iron Man was too blocky and that Bob's would fly through the air better. They're good friends over the years, just being guys who, have crossed paths for a lot of time. So it's one of those is like, oh, I wish I could have done that. But Bob Layton will probably tell you that he couldn't draw Batman like Arvell did. So it's a different, kind of thing. Mutual appreciation society.
Yeah. Sean, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Alex Marino, hit that thumbs up. Guys, we're selling art tonight for Creative Keep and Emmy and Alex and everybody who's coming late. We're selling art tonight to help raise money for Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. And two of the things that we have are best offer items. We have this Captain America J. Lee commission. Right now, the best offer is $300. And then that's right, the nose. Then we have this Punisher Wolverine by J. Lee commission, which I believe is at $850 so far. And guys, even though you're in late, don't forget, hit #ArtEXP and enter to win one of the 3 giveaways, the last 12 days of Christmas giveaways here at the EXP before Christmas. All right. Thank you, Sean. That's really, really great. You guys can donate on their GoFundMe or you can donate here in Super Chat. All right. Here's something that I've never seen before that I find fantastic. Iron Man 126. Tales of Suspense, number 39. How about Doctor Doom, number 0? I just don't. Number 1. Bob put number 1 on there. Homage to Iron Man 126 to Tales of Suspense, $1,500. This is $1,250. No, John, this is actually for Bob Layton. Bob, this is something we're selling for Bob. Bob raised so much money, helped raise so much money for in honor of George Perez in George's name, the Tower Cancer Research and Louf's Garden Pancreatic Cancer Research, that these are being sold for Bob to make money. And we got a claim. Nice one. Very nice. Steve Litsky, hey, by the way, everybody, hopefully next week, we are going to have 2 things that Steve Lipsky put. By the way, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Got to ask that right now. Hit that thumbs up. Share the stream. Sharing is caring. We have 2 very special books coming in next week from George Perez's private collection that will be offered next Friday. And trust me, these are 2 very hot books that you're going to want to have. All right, so you're claiming this Iron Man, John? I just want to make sure. that that's the one you're claiming.
Should we put up the other Iron Man real quick?
No. Right now, let's clear up the one that we have. Let's clear everything up there.
We did. John took it.
All right. Give me 1 second. So
there's one Crisis 8, TJ.
Come on.
The day that Nick puts a Crisis 8 thing up for sale is the day that I hop on a plane to New Jersey and feel his forehead to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, right. Let's see. So, Crisis 8. No, not gonna. You guys, listen. When I die, talk to my 3 nephews, my goddaughter. That Crisis 8 is being split between them. So, more likely than not, they'll sell them. So, those ain't going anywhere anytime soon. So, for everybody new, look, we're trying to raise money for Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Not everything is raising money for Fat Jack's. Stuff from my personal collection is raising money for Fat Jack's. These Brave and the Bold pages, we have 3 left. We also have this Red Sonja cover. And we have a few things we're selling that are for Bob Layton. This I just got in. Now, when I say just got in, I mean I just got this in. I used to have the cover to Amazing Spider-Man 238. If you want to avoid family arguments, feel free to leave the Crisis 8 art to me. And you've got the Anti-Monitor cover as your avatar there. So, yes.
I was going to say, at Steve, we'll add you to the list.
Crotch, yes, that's what this is. So, I used to have the cover to Spidey 238. Business was a little slow. So I sold it to make sure that the company had cash flow. I regret it to a degree, but I don't regret the fact that I made sure that we had cash flow for the employees. Sometimes, it was more important to make sure we had cash flow for the employees than it was for me to own that cover. So far, you haven't missed much, Alberto. But I just bought this. This is the cover, $20,000 value. What I'm going to do, Spider-Man versus the Hobgoblin holding Norman Osborn. Can I become a cousin for those Wally Daredevil prelims? David, I love you, but... So, $20,000, but I'm offering it for $25,000 with $5,000 going to Fat Jack's. So this was definitely this and the Venom cover. Thank you, TJ. Really, really hopeful. TJ, we're working on getting them a website where they can do online sales. They were definitely in the Stone Ages. I think Kyle said it best. We're trying to get them out of the Stone Ages.
Yeah,
So,
and I just sent an email back and forth with Mike. We're working on it, TJ. Hopefully by Monday we'll have some place where people can go turnkey and make a purchase, even if it is just mystery packs.
Exactly. Speaking of which, actually, you know what? Let's finish talking about this. So this is a good amount of money. By the way, if you want to buy this is what I would say. You can buy this with $5,000 down. You can give the $5,000 to Fat Jacks right now. And I will give you up until 4 months to pay for it. I don't care about the money for me. I just want you to give the $5,000 to Fat Jacks. This is a lot of money. So if you want this and you think you can pay for it over the course of 4 months, and even if you need a little bit longer, I'll work with you. I don't care about me. I care about getting the $5,000 to Fat Jacks. So if you're interested, let me know.
So real quick, Nick, while I give people a chance to think about that Spider-Man cover, can I tell a little story from my day today?
Yeah, except for let me just do one thing. Let me just say one thing. If you are up for it, again, if you can afford it and can help, please feel free to super chat. And all the money tonight will go to Fat Jacks. So I just want to give one last thing. We have 2 best offer items. Jay Lee donated these sketches. We have this Captain America commission by Jay Lee. Right now, the best offer is $300. And we have this Wolverine Punisher commission, cover quality. This is best offer, and it's at $850 so far. And just show the 3 apparel pages that haven't sold yet, real quick.
Which page sold? Real quick, remind me which page sold.
The 14.
Got it.
14
so
sold.
We have 2.
Yep, page 2. So this is $1,800. This is from my collection. All the money's going to go to Fat Jacks. You're not even going to pay me. You're going to pay Fat Jacks.
We have 17.
Yep.
And you're going to have to hold up page 3, Nick. I don't have a good scan for that one.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, my God. I just showed how well-rounded I am. Gabe Carino, thank you so much, sir. So this is page 3. Pretty awesome pages. Again, they're $1,800 each. They've been going up in price. Anthony has a page on his website for $2,800. I put them at $1,800 just so that anybody who can afford it can then put the money to Fat Jacks. And last but not least, this Red Sonja 7 cover, homage to Todd McFarlane by Jamie Biggs. It's a $1,500 cover, and we're going to do it for $750. No, I hear you. Oh my God! Thank you, Jeff Wedding. That is so awesome of you. That is fantastic. Thank you. Hey, listen, no, there's no too bad about it, Alberto. It's all good. All right, tell your story. I actually have some other stuff for Fat Jacks.
Yep, Nick, if you want to go get that ready, then while I do this, give us a second. Okay, so you guys know how it's like negative 30 degrees out. 9 o'clock this morning, UPS man in negative 30 degrees, bundled up like he's the little brother on It's a Christmas Story, comes banging on the door at my house, and in it, he had for me this page, which you may remember from the show a few weeks ago. This is the Thanos versus Hulk #1, page 1 that Nick had. And then this guy from a little while ago, I had him shipped together. My John Romita Spider-Man page there that I got picked up on the show. And the reason I want to mention it is, you guys are buying big, high dollar, expensive stuff, and most of you have already done with it. But if you're out there watching, you're like, I've never bought from Nick, I've never bought from Dynamic Forces, I've never bought on this show. Guys, this thing came encased in about 6 inches of cardboard. Like, my nephew saw it and thought it was some kind of giant book out of a cartoon there was so much cardboard protecting these pages. And then they were all wrapped in plastic. Like, it took me 20 minutes with a box cutter to like very carefully surgically remove the tape and the plastic because I didn't want to pull a nick and hurt the pages. Like, it was wild. But if you've never bought from them before and you have any concerns, just remember the shipping is overkill. And I appreciate that, because if it wasn't, God knows in today's weather what would have happened with these pages. So I really appreciate that about them, and I want to take a minute and kind of give a plug for how well everything gets shipped. I also got a book I bought from the Rex and John show earlier this week today that was like triple enveloped and wrapped in plastic, like taken such good care of, so that no matter what would happen to it, the book or the pages would have gotten here completely unscathed. And so I really appreciate that. So if you make a purchase, just know that you're well protected.
Well, and just remember, guys, tonight, #RDXB, we're giving away the last 3 items of our 12 Days of Christmas. Someone will get this commissioned cover art by Ken Hazer. Someone will get the Zoe Lache Virgin Vampirella cover, and someone will get the Celine metal cover. And these metal covers, I can't do it. But check it out. That is metal alloy right there. So metal covers. All right. So I got a few things that I got from Mike that if you want to buy them, these might be cool for your collection. 30% off cover price, some hardcovers. So, Face Front True Believers. This is the best Marvel stories. It's $100 hardcover. If you want to buy it tonight, it is $70. Just going to put these here for a minute. Then we have Batman No Man's Land Volume 2. This is $150 hardcover. It'll be $105 tonight if you wanted to pick this up. Then we have House of Secrets Omnibus Volume 2. This is $125. 30% off minus $37.50. It would be $87.50. Then we have the thickest one, the Bronze Age Omnibus of Jack Kirby. Check it out. Check out how thick that is. All right, John S., you got it. This is $150. 30% off makes it $105. So we got this claimed by John. Guys, all of this money, these are books from Fat Jacks. All this money goes to Fat Jacks, and they will bill you the shipping separately. So, Last of the Mohicans, X Factor Omnibus by Peter David. This is like Ryan Sook, Ariel Olivetti, Dennis Calero. $125 hardcover. $87.50. Yeah, Creative Keep. We decided to use it as a giveaway tonight. So we are giving it away. Ilya, which one did you want to claim? Let us know. Unless that was a premature claim. No worries if it was a premature claim. So these are available tonight. If anybody would like them. Thank you, John. I'm going to put this right here. These books are... Tam D. Don't worry about it, Ilya. All good. Tam D, $900 on the Punisher Wolverine. Nice. All right. So I got something else. If you want to buy these mystery packs, again, this is all from Fat Jacks. These mystery packs there's over $100 worth of value for $50. These are DC trade paperbacks. If you're a DC fan, we have a mystery pack of DC trade paperbacks. Over $100 in trade paperbacks for $50. And I'll open them if you want me to, if anybody's interested. We also have a second DC trade mystery pack. So we have 2 DC trade paperback mystery packs that are available. Gotta love the trades. They just pretty much, as long as you balance it right, they stand up on their own. Perfect. $9.50 on the Punisher. Awesome. Then we have a Marvel trade mystery pack. So let me do this. Let's see. All right, that's the Marvel. Maybe what I should do is give you guys a feel for what the value is. So the 1 DC trade paperback, you get this Franco Dead Man Spooky Tales. You get this Animal Man Flesh and Blood trade paperback. This is a $25 trade paperback. This is a $10 original graphic novel. Batman Contagion graphic novel. This is $35. Batman Volume 3, Tom King, David Finch, I Am Bane. This is $16.99. Batman Graveyard Shift and Batman Europa. So again, Contagion, catchy title, right? So anyway, if you guys want to check out some comics just to get a feel, there are some mystery packs. There's a mystery pack of actual comics here. So just other small ways to support. So I'm going to put these back here. If anybody wants to see more, let us know. All right, so what do we got left? We have, all right, one last Iron Man. Here's a commission. That's right. Hit that thumbs up if you have not yet. Thank you, everybody. This is Bob Layton, the last Bob Layton piece. Just to let everybody know. Okay, you claim the Marvel Mystery Box. Awesome. I will. Let me know if you want to see it, Alberto. Bob Layton in March is traveling the world for 7 months for his 70th birthday. Look at how awesome this is. He's 70 and still drawing like this. But in the 7 months that he's gone, I don't know that he'll be drawing much. All right, Alberto, you'll wait for the surprise. Awesome. Thank you, Alberto. This does help. Everything helps. This is $1,000 that we're offering for $800. So this is the last Bob Layton we have this evening. So let's see. We still have the giveaway to do. Let me write down Alberto. And Alberto, we're still pulling together all the Captain Americas and Tales of Suspense for you, buddy. Alberto has been incredibly generous. Thank you. He donated to the GoFundMe. He super chatted tonight. He told Fat Jacks he would buy a run of Captain America and Tales of Suspense books. Just unbelievable. Thank you, Alberto.
You know, in an advantage for our viewers, because I'm working from home tonight, I've already eaten. So we don't have to worry about what time my pizza gets here.
There you go. One less thing to worry about.
Right. We can stay on later if we need to.
Yeah, if everybody's cool with it, we'll run like an extra 15 minutes tonight.
Well, and if people are buying, let's not stop.
Well, there is that. All right, so I'll try one more. We've got here. Let's see what we got. So this is a really cool. Oh my God. Oh, somebody buy this DC starter set and tell me I can open it up, because this starter set, these are periodical comics. This is really cool. Let's see. I know I still owe you a response. Okay. The real question is, would the pizza dude or dudette be able to make it to your house, Cal? Yeah, what Pablo said. Would they even be able to make it to your house?
Well, since I'm at home, the pizza dude or dudette is named Frischetta or DiGiorno or the Red Baron. So, yes, they're already in the freezer.
Nice. So let's see.
My office is right near a real great New York style pizza place, which is what I get most Friday nights.
Right.
But it's far enough away that they don't deliver here to the house. So that's how that works. So I'd have to have something crappy Frischetta.
Tombstone Pizza, says Wes Stephan.
That's something I would love to see on the show. That's an idea. I'll have to email Nick. We need Solomon Grundy art.
Oh,
because that series is coming.
Yep.
And the guy who's
this is comic books, though. We've got 2 mystery packs that are graphic novels and 1 that's comic books. So if you're interested in this, I will open this up for you if you want. This is really cool. Look, Fat Jack's made a lot of really cool. Oh my God.
That's the air temp. The feels like right now is -26.
Wow. Number 1 Marvel fan in the house. Nice. So everybody, there are a few people that have just come on. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you all being here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, please do hit that thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, which helps our shows. YouTube, thumbs up. Twitter, hearts. Facebook, hearts or thumbs up. And Twitch, hit that Android. How old do you have to be for Jerry Ordway to do a Solomon Grundy? We're making burgers as soon as we're done with the show. Nice. So, all right. So we sold the Absolute Carnage. We sold the Iron Man. We sold the Doctor Doom Creative Tee. Best offer items with all the money going to Fat Jack's. Captain America commission by Jay Lee. Right now, best offer is at $300. We'll be closing this out in 10 minutes. Best offer on the Wolverine Punisher is $950 so far. Superman never made any money in the world, saving it from Solomon Grundy. I've got Jim Aparo art from my private collection that I am selling, giving all the money to Fat Jack's. We're not going to hate you, Steve. We're just going to be jealous. So here is Brave and the Bold, number 3. Brave and the Bold, 135, page 3, $1,800. Jim Aparo, 1977. You will pay Fat Jack's directly, and then we will bill you the shipping. Put this back here. Then we have a birth page. Brave and the Bold, 135, page 2, where you first see the humanoid. Check it out. And then we have Brave and the Bold, 135, the final page, where Jason Morgan and Ruby Ryder take over Wayne Enterprises. So these are $1,800 each. You will not be paying me. You'll be paying Fat Jacks directly, and we will only be billing you shipping come Monday. So that is where that's at. See. Oh, and this Red Sonja #7 cover. Jamie Biggs in homage to Todd McFarlane, Wizard #1. So see. It's 29 degrees in northern Florida. That's like a total cold snap. Can I see the Iron Man piece again? You got it. Again, Bob Layton is traveling the world 7 months for his 70th. So, beautiful commission, $1,000 tonight, $800 #1 Marvel fan. It is gorgeous. And #1 Marvel fan claims the Iron Man. Thank you, #1 Marvel fan. Sweet. All right. And guys, as a quick reminder, if you super chat or super sticky tonight, all the money's going to go to Fat Jacks. So any super chats or super stickies, and they also have the GoFundMe. You know, any support is great support. All right, what we're going to do now is call it a 3-minute countdown at this point. I think that's the fair thing to do. Captain America, commissioned by Jay Lee, $300 is the high bid so far. So you got to go over 300. Punisher Wolverine by Jay Lee, and definitely cover quality. $950 is the best offer so far. And Ilya, the mystery packs are $50 plus shipping. $50 plus shipping. So I got the DC one right here. And I'd love for somebody to claim one. Come on, somebody claim one. Tell you what, I got an idea. We'll do one of two things here. I'm going to show this DC mystery pack. And if somebody buys it, great, money goes to Fat Jacks. If nobody buys it, I will give Fat Jacks the money. And we're going to give it away tonight. So one or the other is going to happen. So this is over $100 worth of books at, I claim the only Marvel one. If there were more, I would. No, I hear you. Well, Alberto, actually, just let me just check one thing. I shouldn't do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a really good Marvel one. There is another good Marvel one. Let's see. Okay. So there's one more Marvel trades, and there's one Marvel, pure Marvel collection. So it's really cool, both of them. Yes, that is correct. There are 2 Marvel trade paperbacks, 2 Marvel trade paperbacks, 1 Marvel pure starter set. All right, so in this DC starter set, I'm going to show you what it is. Over $100 worth of books for $50. If you claim it, that'll be awesome. You'll pay Fat Jacks the $50. If nobody claims it, I'm giving it away. So, in this set, Jeff Johns, Teen Titans #9. Tales of the Unexpected 153, 20-cent book, $10. Blackest Night, Superman, $3.50. Superman Action Comics, this is $3. And these are Fat Jack's prices. That's one of Mike's problems. He underprices everything. Superman Action Comics. This is a great one. Check it out. James Owsley or Christopher Priest. Batman with Aparo and DiCarlo art. This is one of the greatest Batman stories told. John Byrne, Part 1 of 3, The Many Deaths of Batman, silent issue. You got that at $4.50. Batman Year 3, Part 1 of 4. This is an expensive book, $23. Supergirl versus the Spectre. He's got this only at $3. El Diablo versus Killer Croc number 3. I mean, again, this is a starter set. Superman Speeding Bullets by J.M. DeMatteis and Eduardo Beretta. Lex Luthor, The Unauthorized Biography by James Hudnall and Eduardo Beretta. With Adam Kubert. I missed that part. Red Hood Arsenal. Robin number 7. Justice League Incarnate. Kingdom, Planet Krypton. Justice League 21, Wrath of the World Monger. Legion of Doom. Check that out. Infinity Inc. from back in the day. Todd McFarlane, Psycho Pirate. Hey, Crisis on Infinite Earths. House of Secrets, The Book of Law. House of Secrets. And then we go back to Teen Titans. So over $100 in here. So if somebody claims this for $50, you get the $50 to Fat Jacks. If no one claims it, I will make it a giveaway tonight. And I will get Fat Jacks to $50. All right. I think we're getting ready to close this out. So what's left? We'll do this one more time. We got 3 giveaways. We've got $1,000 on the Wolverine Punisher. And Alberto claims the other 2 Marvel mystery boxes. Thank you, Alberto. You are awesome. So you'll send the $150 to Mike at Fat Jacks. Alberto, can I show you just one thing that flipped me out on your one Marvel mystery box? I just want to show you at least one book. You fold on the Punisher, John. Wow, did not see that happening. No, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. I hear you, buddy. All right. X-Men 281, first print. Very, very nice. This is a thick bag, man. Okay. Submariner number 60. I'm going to show 2 books. There is like 16 or so books in here. Really cool. So you are going to be happy. All right. Nobody bought the DC one, so I'll be giving that away. All right. Top offer right now, $300 on the Captain America. Top offer on the Punisher Wolverine, $1,000. Do a 45-second countdown. We'll do 45 seconds, and we'll see where we end up, and then we're going to do the giveaways. Very nice claim, Alberto. Very nice claim. Mike does his best to make everybody happy with these mystery packs. You know, he appreciates the support and wants to make everybody happy. Are you doing the countdown, Kyle, or? Okay, Kyle may not be here.
You couldn't hear me because I had my microphone muted.
Ah, got it.
Yeah. So, no, I'm counting backwards in my head. We're down to 15 seconds.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I thought you were going to do an actual clock. Got it.
I only have the one screen. I can't do that and share everything else I need to share. So.
All right. I get the feeling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice, number 1 Marvel fan. What was $750?
The Red Sonja.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, I want to get money to Fat Jacks. I'll give John first crack. If anybody wants the Red Sonja, we'll do it at $600. Oh my God! If anybody wants the Red Sonja, instead of $750, we'll do $600. I'm going to give John S first shot though, because he pushed for it a little bit. So, and the Punisher Wolverine is TAM D1, right?
It is for 1,000.
Yep.
I was gonna say it's $60. I don't even really like that cover, but for $60, $60. But
Right.
600's great.
All right, John S, you got it. Alberto, thank you though.
Is the DC trade paperback mystery pack still available?
Yes.
Yes, it is, Matt Moore.
There are two, Matt. Just to let you know, there are two. So be happy to give you whichever one you want. All right.
He'll claim one.
Oh, I showed it. Okay, it's the one I showed with the Animal Man and the Batman. You got it, Matt Moore. So everybody, can you pop in? Do the submission regardless. Do our submission. But please pay Mike as soon as you can. This way he can have the money. Like I said, Diamond put him on COD. So we want to make sure that that we can get him a little bit out of that COD. John, I got something for you. Something that'll make you happy. There is one last one that I forgot. Real quick on this hardcover. Bronze Age Batgirl. $99.99, $75, $70, 30% off. All right. So, did everybody hit hashtag ArtEXP? Please make sure you hit hashtag ArtEXP. Want to make sure everybody enters. You guys are awesome. You're rock stars for being here. You're rock stars for your support. I love you all for it. I am not using the Ramita. Trust me. This is, first of all, the Ramita Sharpies are in here. And also, we put this white barcode on ours to make sure there's no confusion. Yeah, the Batgirl book is great. Let's see. Can you or Kyle post Mike's info so I can send? Yes, PayPal. Please, PayPal. It's, give me 1 second. I'll pop it in and Kyle can pop it in. It's Mike's email address.
Is it the PayPal that you use when you pay for stuff you buy on their show?
Yes.
All right.
No. FJC Mike at Comcast.net.
Oh, I have no idea. I just know that when you pay for their show, yes, it is FJC Mike at Comcast.net.
That's what it is. Yeah, if everybody can pay right away, that would be awesome. And please hit the submission and confirm that you've paid. And yeah, no, Brett, don't worry. Trust me. Amy does not trust me enough not to have a safeguard. This is why I get the doghouse after they get all the cookies. So, let's see, is there anything else? All right, let's do 4 winners.
All right, here we go. Number 1.
Southern Comic Geek. If you're still here, let us know, Southern Comic Geek. All right, let's pull the second one.
All right.
Nice, CJ. Ilya claims the Batgirl Omnibus. Nice. Thank you, Ilya. Steve Litsky. All right, Steve, I know you're here. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Oh, Danilo, hurry up. Hit hashtag ArtEXP. Hit hashtag ArtEXP. See, let them eat cake.
And just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not in there. There are 49 names in there, and it's not enough time to show everyone's name pop up across screen as it rotates.
Then don't worry about it. Then you're not all the names pop up on the screen, Danielle.
There are too many people entered to have everybody show up. If there was only 3 people entered, maybe.
Fenrir is number 3. All right. And let's get the 4th one going. Spoon K again. Oh my God. All right. So who was the first winner?
Was it Southern?
Southern, are you still here? Let us know if you're still here. We want to do this in order. The winner picker misspelled my name 4 times. Let's see. Yes, Spoon K again. We got to figure that out, actually. We should do it where yeah, we'll figure something out. But right now, that's the way it rolled. So Southern is no longer here. Who was the second winner?
I don't know. Hopefully, I thought you were writing them down.
Amy, did you write down the winners?
It was Steve with the
Steve Lipsky?
Yeah.
All right. I was hoping Southern was here. You won. Well, if Southern was here, they would have first pick. Yes, you did win the J. Lee cap for $300. Alberto, you won it. No, he didn't, Fred. No, he did not. All right, so Steve, you get to pick. $50 starter set, over $100 worth of books. Spider-Man commission cover art by Ken Hazer. Vampirella Zoe Lechke virgin cover. Or Invincible Red Sonja metal cover. Love you too, John. Merry Christmas to you and the family as well. Yeah, it is a crisis if that is true. Comic Art Boston, it is a crisis. Everybody, please, please, please send the money to fjcmike@comcast.net and confirm with me and Amy that you have. We'll bill you the shipping next week. So, okay. Thank you, Alberto. Everybody, before you go, because some people do have to leave, which I get, I want to say what I always say. Be good to yourself.
All right, Fenrir, which one do you want? Because you get next pick.
All right, Fenrir, you're next. You get either the Invincible Red Sonja, Metal Book, Vampirella Virgin, or Mystery Pack. Fenrir is fine with whatever we give, okay? And who is the 4th person?
Spoon K.
Spoon K, let us know what you want. Everybody, stay safe, stay warm this weekend, okay? Please be safe. Please keep your family safe. Hug your loved ones. You never know what's going to happen. Merry Christmas to everybody. And, happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays all around. I love you all for being here. Thank you.
And if you're out last minute Christmas shopping, make sure you do your Christmas shopping at your local comic book shop.
Exactly, at your local comic shop. There's a submission form, Steve. We'll pop that in. Tonight at 9 o'clock, if you're up for it, we have Comics Unlimited out of Tennessee, one of the other oldest stores in the country, with Nancy McCann. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, Taji Beats. Sunday, 4:30 on the EXP, Latchkey Manifesto with
Sunday's Christmas.
Sunday, we're taking Christmas off. Geez, I'm really glad we
will have on Sunday. We will have our Christmas Yule log, as well as a special interview that Dan did with the director of the Christmas horror film Secret Santa. Those will run on Sunday for you to escape, your family, or to watch while you're sleeping off your Christmas lunch or whatever. So those will run on Sunday. And on Saturday night, we're having our special Christmas dance party from 10 to midnight over on Twitch.
No, you're nice. You're in the house. I wish you were here earlier. How are you? Everybody, thank you. Monday night, 5 o'clock, Miss Jen is here doing interviews, unless Kyle says differently.
Nope, they're here. We will have the author of the new Dead Boy Detective from the Sandman universe joining us on Sunday or on Monday. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm worried I would butcher it.
Spoon said the Vampirella, right?
Yes.
And 8 o'clock Sunday, don't forget, Ruben the Collector. Go to Ruben the Collector on YouTube. He has his show 8 o'clock on Sunday. He is doing a Christmas show. He is unboxing stuff too. Tuesday, 5 o'clock, we've got Dan Wickline. 6 o'clock. What's the Tuesday lineup?
Tuesday, 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline show. I think he's doing a Festivus special, which is an airing of the grievances. Okay. Then Tuesday at 6 o'clock is In Stores This Week with myself and Sean and Jay and Dan. And then Minute to Skim It, followed by Mint Hunter Collectibles or Mint Hunter Comics. And then Country Roads is off for Christmas on Tuesday, but we will have Mint Hunter back on Tuesday.
And on Wednesday, we will start our shows again, 5 o'clock, Dan Wickline, 6 o'clock, Comic Collectibles with John Rex, Alec of AR Comics, and Robbie will be here. CJ says, Ruben, I don't give a crap about holidays. Everybody, thank you. Thank you for helping Fat Jacks. And next week, don't forget, Steve Lipsky and Spencer Beck, 2 items from George Perez's personal collection that all the money's going to go to Carol Flynn. So come back next Friday. We're also going to spend a little bit of time remembering all the luminaries who we lost this year, talking about them. Hug your loved ones this weekend. You never know. Spend time with them. Be good to yourself. Love you all. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.